Well, all eyes on the east side of Manchester, and it is Manchester City coming up against Tottenham Hotspur. Today is to do here at the Etihad Sports Stadium and our City of Manchester, England. Live commentary Ebra welcome and Anope say our Etihad Stadium. It is Manchester City versus Bobo Quality and the Tottenham Hotspur. What we see today is to do. Well, Ghanaian interest Ghanaian Blanchard Eddie Mohamed Kudus. After that splendid performance, our Tottenham 4 first game against Burnley, fear one more winning 3-0. Now Richarlison 2 goals out. One ball Eddie Tottenham. Kudus Mohamed and I assisted those 2 goals. No, Yansha said now obey and repeat the same performance against Bobo Quality at the Manchester City. Now Pep Guardiola versus Thomas Frank. What a game is gonna be in terms of Yansha 2 teams line up. One more Eddie Asiaka, Manchester City the home side. Pep Guardiola in a 4-2-3-1 formation. It me a Danny a 4-3-3 formation. Mante Makuma Kuduba Kodiyamuponi, the goalkeeper and first pair of hands. And a Brandon Ding. Eddie James Trafford, Rico Luis Ejamupi, Ryan Aidnori, John Stones, Ruben Diaz, Nico Gonzalez, Tijani Rendes, Abantani D, Eddie Oscar Bob, Ryan Checking, Afe Omar Mamouche, Ellen brought Holland more and I started Ediama, Manchester City, and no any city and common SC Etienne. Well, I am fun to just say Tottenham catching so Thomas Frank, Eddie the goalkeeper, Guillermo Vicario, and Edemachi. Apparently, Eddie Pedro Porro, Jed Spence, Christian Romero, the new captain after Heung-min Son, Mickey van der Ven, apparently Joao Paulea, Papi Matassa, Rodrigo Bentancur, Brennan Johnson, Richarlison, and Afe Kudus Mohamed, Wemu and Astati. Eddie Amatimani, Eddie Tottenham Hotspur, Sapa Pepe and Community, Center Referee Peter Banks upon Amayeti. Manchester City and Tottenham Hotspur today is to do match day 2 English Premier League game at me Ashishasu. Assistant referee 1 Edward Smart, Black Antrobus assistant referee 2 Andrew Kitchen, and HM as a 4th official. I see you, Sister Aisha all the way out Saudi. Good afternoon, please. How are you doing? Sister Aisha Nyamiatum, Bia Ayesaya Boko, Kama say, one soon Yabusia falling in our way. Yakaja Gumna, the Man City versus Tottenham. One more live commentary now. Head to me at the Abbey yet here for any Anopain. Shannon's second kick-off time was exactly 11:30. Middle can say under just 2 minutes from here. Entime and Tottenham, Manchester City, Entime and Tottenham. Sanso Anna away side. I from say Tottenham Hotspur. Today is to do. Woman so Entime and Tottenham, Man City in their usual sea blue colors, playing from left to right. Sanso Anna Bobo Kwane Jerry Tottenham, and then one so much white, white DM. Nemo Messan said, No Muba Wenti, Wamu Ashishi, black NHS, or Mache and Nibrepa away. Ian just said, Yanima Besiako, Minoka se will be Entime and Tottenham after 2 minutes. Body Kuta Oscar Bob, where Pearson Tempa, Diamantijani Rendes, Diakonachi Diama John Stones, Ruben Diaz now in possession for Manchester City. Bobokuro, Watani Kamasari Panape John Stones, Jamun Tentemso, Nifa Faso, Rico Luis, Yepianato from Referee Wanyui, play master continuing. Aya Priya Mikase, Bonababedi, apparently D. Eddie Jed Spence, with Pearson Tempa, the American goalkeeper Vicario. Tottenham Hotspur in possession. Goalkeeper Pearson Tempa Sajinadie, Chama Jamun Tentem Edia Koben Kumsu, Mikase Bonababedi, apparently dear Mickey van der Ven, with Jabonum Sholi Diama Rodrigo Bentancur, with Jamun Tempani Fafaso. Goalkeeper Vicario received the ball once again, with Chasia Kakrabit and Tentemso, Bonababedi Ben Kumsu, beautiful control. Now James Spence, Nelson Rabiot, he has been brought down by Manchester City Akwadadi D. Eddie Rico Luis, and it's referee Peter Banks. Wabom Aji Friki Kadia Majed Spence and Tottenham Bobokuno. and ne bayre ne papa ne me Canada sika and ne setie piano and ne Ghanaian interest no ewa and inti ya share mu the performance of Kudus Mohammed and Chakra next month pepepe na yede the Black Stars of Ghana game against Mali and the Chad no nyina ehyeso ni nyina FIFA 2026 World Cup yami adman next year ye kwakopono Canada, Mexico, United States of America. Yet to Jimedian so live on Gen TV on Facebook, live on J Sports on YouTube, Soccer Maestro on TikTok. Live commentary our Etihad Stadium, Manchester City Shebi. Tottenham Hotspur today is to do. Woman so NTV Shebi. Make us a Borikuta Man City Mantie. Chassis and 10 times Semo is a run for the ball. Apparently, at the Omar Mamouche, Egyptian International, or Fabon in Tempa Pegabono, Nenso debut, what about Aquacote, Tottenham on the move, Kudus Mohammed, Nenso debut, the pass from Papi Matassa, trying to locate Kudus Mohammed and Ntimiako, and into Manchester City, Oman sign Eric Gary possession, Pia Bonson Temso Diama. Apparently, Eddie Ryan Shaki Jamun Tempa Diama Nico Gonzalez to a certain in our middle area. Wadiama John Stones now Ruben Diaz one in the Kuta possession for Manchester City. Piason Tempa Diabani Fafaso Manio apparently Eddie Ryan Shaki Piason Tempa what a bonache make us say jet Spence or for possession Adiama Tottenham Hotspur Chassis and 10 times Semo Nenso Bienho goalkeeper James Trafford. We Jaipon Diama John Stones our bonus and Tampan and Swadabio Kete Danka Richarlison at disposal say Nico Gonzalez Chama Jibon Natchez which now Hayan Sheha Hama Yababa Jibon and Tempa at the Finism live on Gen TV on Facebook, live on J Sports on YouTube, Soccer Maestro on TikTok. Etwa Jimedi so Gabriel Mayashi Emu Ayadin Manchester City and Tottenham Hotspur and Etihad Stadium is yet Ghanaian interest in tea and Hayatra say Anopaya Dijuma Kudus Mohammed sign and performance of Besiako and who come in the ability for Simon Makuma Kusian who are very kind Man City Shebi Womutifie Bobo quality at the Tottenham Hotspur so NTB and Chevy Womo and so Abawe. Common way say ya didn't come for Natal. Free kick for Manchester Tottenham Hotspur Chelsea and 10 times to Nifa for Super Poro. Wapimbo in Temparia see from them to debut. Manchester City Mantia. Womo a born in Temparia Frio. Manchester City Emerante born in Temparia Frio. Mu aya DMY Shemin come for Natal. Live commentary on Gen TV on Facebook. Live commentary on J Sports on YouTube, Soccer Maestro TikTok, exclusive sports GHC Maestro more fire. Thank you very much, my brother. Minya se bibia ayabokodi. Iguswa ye keje gum tintinga dem so nya sem ketwa. And opay Manchester City and Tottenham Hotspur today is to do ana echi ayamso. What a game it promises to be. Mohamed Kudus versus Manchester City in 4 appearances. Wapai go back at their manner during the days our West Ham United and go back to power Sharabra. Now I acquired a fantastic goal. Usha Caesar Mohamed Kudus at the Asia Manchester City last 2 seasons. Na enya sem kitwakre ne wa make a move from West Ham United joining Tottenham Hotspur. The first game was Shasia Emma numbers no with 2 assists against Wire Burnley. Yenshadiane against Manchester City. And also unkomo ebesia kwakawie. Wamu eguswa Bochuma. Net Tottenham proving to be very, very stubborn. Coach Thomas Frank Nania Bruta Minka Fanata 52-year-old coming up against Pep Guardiola 54-year-old. Guardiola the pedigree was so. Then Thomas Frank say Juma last season and the last 2 seasons were the Brentford the year after 70 years our dear Brentford from 2018 to 2025. We're making a move from Brentford at joining Tottenham Hotspur. I'm a coach Ange Postecoglou Elusuda Juma. Yensha Juma Thomas Frank Beye. We're winning the first game 3-0 against Burnley. The second game a crucial game against Bobo Quality. Manchester City, where Antoine already have a free kick in a very dangerous area. Pedro Porro Jechi, Obabe Peja Diama, Tottenham Hotspur Bobokuru, Sima Makumako, and watch Air Conqueror, Obi and Shepi, Tottenham with a free kick in a dangerous area. Pedro Porro behind the ball, also behind the boy Cruz, Pedro Porro Pejaya, Bonaquaco Pinwo, was a rebound, Nesserio, Bonaquaco Chiletan Chepe. What a shot that was from right back Pedro Porro. Nanso ball went to be a quack Tottenham, and so she said a body to cry no cray yamini. No cray yamini. Goalkeeper James Trafford a patches and Capone Fam Kran Kamasa, and Kawaji born in temple credit for baby crowd. And then she can surprisingly Manchester City, one more first choice goalkeeper Edison Moraes. What in chain first match our boy against Wolves away. No, I had a kakra, went to Messiakai, and surprisingly, they went to Metono. Nesu stop and got to La Semasa, check Kakra James Trafford, none other against Wolves. What I go, what keep clean sheet, and intimate to me mention. Into a month for Shassia Speculatiosica, say a Pia, Brazilian goalkeeper, Edison Moraes, Obetime free Manchester City. After a very long time, Giginia Manipia, Premier League in Ajia Trosu, Champions League in Swatipia. Yensha Sadia Niema Ebesiako live on Gen TV on Facebook, live on J Sports on YouTube, Soccer Maestro on TikTok. Manchester City nil, Tottenham Hotspur today is to 2-0. But hey, she can't even run you man cry. Donnarumma see when she came from PH Bobo Kodibium after winning the Champions League with them, after winning series of titles in the league and with them. In German fashion, link no Asebia. Edison Bekwaji S Gracia bi Saudi. I'm a Donnarumma Babeshem and Manchester City Bobo Kuno. Live on Gen TV on Facebook, J Sports, YouTube, Soccer Maestro, TikTok. Yantuan Commander Swabia, NTV and Twitter, Gabriel Daswa Aya Barry. Gabriel Edaswa Aya Barry Yanko after 10 minutes. Manchester City Manchester Kutabono. Pejabon in terms of Bonaquaco de Rico Luis. Leaves the ball to goalkeeper. Hey, Akaketikete, Sikomani Bonaquaco. Can this be the first goal? Kurus Mohamed, Wafa Bonon, what a Ruben Diaz, watch it Chama recover. Cruz Dabi. Cruz pull out of Peja and what thing? Cruz. The pull out our and one thing. Hey, Rico Luis and goalkeeper James Trafford idiot. At age 23, James Trafford a kakitikitis and Tottenham City team no. At age 21, Rico Luis so kakitikitis a chamande aya team no akokwaje nkati. And no just Manchester City ebe experience goalkeeper papa. Ian Shasaria womone Edison Moraes henso encommon be kwakawie. Adepama Babedru Adepama. Live from Ghana. Good afternoon, my sweet sister. Exclusive Sports GHC. It's your son. It's your son, Kwame Dio. I'm watching you live. Keep the fire burning. Kwame Dio, Momentum Kahifa. And I would a lovely message way every ever. Live on Gen TV, Facebook, J Sports, YouTube, Soccer Maestro, TikTok, live commentary at Etihad Stadium. Premier League match day 2. Mohamed Kudus Ntina Yasinkonya. Yatwa Jimadian so Richarlison didn't work about Bona Intiman Comebia, make us a Manchester City Mantia Jibono, Benkum so, Oma Mamusho, Wachio, Wapeja Bonnie Tampana so debut, goalkeeper Guillermo Vicario to the rescue, with Pia Babaton where you bought in Tamparia Tottenham Hotspur, Kurus and Timiafan. Aquaco Tonche, throwing quickly taken by Tottenham Manchester City. Woman Bonico, candid with the first goal. Manchester City, woman ya Brutamin Kamfanada, Oma Mamush, what it Tottenham Ranting, Nanswinian Fire Sofa, Ponababi middle area, Ruben Diaz, Shabanasika Kremen so piano, or Bobo Manaquaco Tonche. Never Canada. Manchester City. Against Tottenham Hotspur, woman said today is to do. What a game we are witnessing here at the Etihad Stadium venue and center of attraction this morning. Kebrumayashi emu ayating. Emu ayasaya emu ayating. Asante Koroko. Woman performance woman edaredia and conkain. ɛwɔ ɛyɛ Gaka Top 4 2025 no deɛ ɛbrepam yɛbɛto yɛbu ase pa na yɛakɔ akɔbɔ ho nkɔmmɔ mahyɛda na matɛ so din ɛde ama me nkurɔfoɔ wei mu Hearts of Focus were performing. Lions of Benjamin, Gold Stars, yes, superb. But for Asante Karakodia, our performance in the Gaka Top 4 2025 is nothing to write home about. Yasha said, Yanyama Besiako, Mika say, after 14 minutes of action, and the Pharmacy hope y'all doing, how are you all doing? Okay. Adepa, Yamia Dom, Jan TV, Facebook, J Sports, YouTube, Soccer, Maestro, TikTok, and I say, J Sports WhatsApp family. Bia we papa so we dey bia be fan wa menua kosoa naka akoma to yam kosoa nanya anida so asase twede ampo ba bibia kama yento so meka say Tottenham Hotspur kutabo no new captain Cristiano Romero when the ball akori for so dia Pedro Porro eje ball with tempa dia branterity adi aye Brennan Johnson Chasian tentente dia sinsemu Nelson sentiment kam Mohamed Kudus Papi Matasa pass aye to nobody in particular. Manchester City regains possession. Meka say ball kuta John Stones, former player of Everton, English international John Stones, the man in 5 for Manchester City this morning. There's referee Peter Banks. Wapom say yentwentwe Jumadi so kakre say will be there for mempunya Manchester City abrantie bakuta form enyanchi. But yeah, I also say you surely need to watch out for the big interview one-on-one with your man Ibrahim Mohammed. One-on-one interview with Ibrahim comes up this afternoon at exactly 4 p.m. Ibra Eba Studios are live on Gen TV, Facebook, J Sports, YouTube, Soccer, Maestro, TikTok. And in Tiana was sharing so now we're making a date with Gen TV and J Sports. A temporary person Manchester City abranche bakuta from Bunyam with a former yanchi refresher say yentwentwen Jumadiano so kakra kropem se chama obeto na fe yetimi yatoa Jumadiano so after 15-16 minutes ekra ubia entime ntoatena Manchester City ntoatena bobokwani din ade Tottenham Hotspur so entime ntoatena Manchester City abranche ni Terry Ryan Anori and not just a coco challenge. What a challenge because Mohamed Cruz so Rusa Bobo and Cravy and Amsa Chama Nano the Shehono and a Cruz Nine Kana Kakra, the man from a shaman Accra Ghana, and I didn't have Baba Diagro. Oh no, body boy, quite a baby, I do near Baba shouted the Massa, Kikrapa, in Canada, Ryan Nori. With him said who met me at Tonin Tempana, went to me at what Jumadi and Swana Sadia. But Manchester City America team number pitch na so baba heno woman na koncha with him when mo eguswa emano etretre na mu se bia wo betimi ato agimadi na so ba setie bia wanya koncha die. Game resumes from the 17th minute at Etihad Stadium. Messiane all eyes on the east side of Manchester. It is Manchester City versus Tottenham Hotspur. Today is 2-2. Eto agimadi na so make say goalkeeper Trafford Chasian tentem so Omar Mamouche watching the Premier album where the Bonabelechi Ababedi Brantony Dead Oscar Bob Diacom Midelaria Nico Gonzalez wonderful twisted and turning sends the ball to John Stones. Stones picks up the ball but control what turning or the Pona collecting temper Ruben Diaz now in possession for Manchester City. What a Denham, what probably a mano, but German Temparia Checky to Diaz to Stones, Stones are control, but German Tempa, Ababedi, Brantony Dead Oscar Bobo, Nifa Faso, one year Brantony Ting. At the space, what you know, what Pianson Tempa, Wasaji, Bob Neko for Manchester City, with Jabba Tempa, Mamouche Tabi. What I say from goalkeeper Guillermo Vicario. Goalkeeper Guillermo Vicario saves the situation for Tottenham Hotspur. Today is 2-2. Omar Mamouche, Egypt ni, Faro this year. Important Bob Bruta Pop in Canada. What 10-1-2. Next one by a shot. And now one on Baba Statiama. Brantony D at the Jeremy Balfour Doku Conche. You could say now no history what baby class a same crowd by you. What about Ghana? The Chile Kakra, the Pole Kakra, Chairman Sako back. Starting first game against Wolves. I'm winning 4-0 dear. But the name the entire Pep Guardiola said any and saw the performance of the side. And it now what drop on at the Omar Mamush acquiring your debut. Shaw has been well defended by Tottenham Hotspur defenders. Probably Jed Spence, the man in 24 this morning. The man Christian Romero, Chassis and 10 times to the assist several Chelsea and Tiafa, probably middle area. When you Papi Matassa, Rodrigo Bentacorata, the Ponamani defender Christian Romero, new captain after say human soul. Hefri Tottenham Bobo Kulm Ekoyeno, Pedro Poloni, Warisha Cruz, Nelson Abiu, through pass Netibiako, fantastic defending from Nori, where you bought in temporary fluo, Chama and Timimo. Chama challenge out the Kokurusu Suruapira. And into Oguswa Lempe Oguswa Togusu. And likely say Gadiola Bay, I know original film, and Ebia Netanaka Dinababashim, Yantua Jimedia Swanya Maye, Manchester City. Moving forward once again, Nelson passing on one thing. Omar Mamouche, this time around, without his pace, went to me and conquer for ball. Porako Tonche is throwing for Tottenham Hotspur today is 2-2. What a game we are witnessing here at the Etihad Stadium, venue and center of attraction this morning. Imuayeshi Emu Ayating, Manchester City against Tottenham Hotspur. Upia entimi ento atena so far. Man City in Shebi, Tottenham so entimi and Shebi. After 20 minutes of action, we are 25 minutes away from ending the first half. Tottenham, women are very careful. Manchester City, Manchester Niabre, Omar Mamush once again. Nelson and Chemu pass Netianko, Spencer Fabono for Tottenham. Wakadi body say, come on. I'm a bona quaco touching. A welcome goal kick Tottenham's way. Womu airport area Manchester City. Na ya name Canada. Emo ya say ya Henchebia netana kebebempe. Henti waji aya directions and instructions said ya free aya ni coaches no. Ryan Adnori went to me and finish the game. The chairman sat up from. I hold up once again. I keep telling you, watch out for the one-on-one interview with Ibrakadabra. Champion striker, prolific goal scorer, Massa Yamo Kellen Body of Farakwa, Ibrakadabra. At exactly 4 p.m. The place to be J Sports, YouTube, Gen TV, Facebook, Soccer Maestro, TikTok, Menata. One-on-one with striker Ibrakadabra. Yamiadma Division 2 to start next month. Chama Jamu Denminadao. We Jamu Dentin, Yabeshan Kote Astrotev, Yabeshan Atonsu Astrotev. What a striker! What a striker! Ibrakadabra. Watch out for this guy. Interview Basso and anybody. A branch at the Ryan Norris said every kind of want to be finishing game. No, would be angry if you no woman can coach Mohamed Cruz. What a challenge we call Cruz so. Now, who him Cruz one? In Namuteno, now quite an Muteno. Also, on Tantis a Cruz a pra. Say Agassi, Titriti, Tintai, Chamiancha, Timian no Mohamed Cruz, the man from Ashaman. Accra, Ghana. What a player. I know Oriental and finishing game. Well, can't Chayama Netarake Babashara 9. Yanshadi Netarake so Arabre. Manchester City Bobokora and I'll play live on Gen TV, Facebook, J Sports, YouTube, Soccer Maestro, TikTok. 23 minutes gone. And now Richarlison and Chadden who gave us. Of course, our man, Ghanaian international Mohamed Kudus, who said that we gave us a Kudus, who super and Yamabacha Fakai, Tottenham for the Necron, Brennan Johnson, Ben Kumso, Wadiaman Spence, Brennan Johnson, Sergeant here, Nelson Abiu. The touching on what thing? Brennan Johnson, the controlling on what thing, Bono Kwakotonchain, a goal kick, Manchester City's way. Wamu airport at the Tia Bobakwane D at the Tottenham Hotspur. What we say today is to do. Coach, new coach for Tottenham, Thomas Frank. Nenya Bributa Menata. Nenya Bributa. After succeeding Ange Postecoglou, Ange football nagu. Frankie's football and Albacete. Ian Chadiabeko, Mickey van der Ven, Piason Tempariama Rodrigo Bentanca. Wonderful to in our middle area. Chamayasa, Kakitikitin Quadiboro Quaquache. We try to Feder who may be on the front. Probably Judge Space, Ben Kumsu for Tottenham Hotspur. We just sent it to Kudus Metnafa, Nelso Depi. Kurusu Fire and Kawa Bianca, so share Kawakura. Mohamed Kurusu Fabuan Waminatao. And Kanetana can champion Wabem. On Kana Washisa, what does what did what give him? And Kakudu said the Bayahana Mamanese. It was Jimmy so live on Gen TV on Facebook, live on J Sports YouTube, Soccer Maestro TikTok. Give him my shame, my day, 25 minutes gone. Mohamed Cruz, Tottenham Hotspur nil, Manchester City nil. It was so Mika said, Bolikuta Tottenham Hotspur goalkeeper Vicario. When the ball brought Mickey van der Ven, the part of the defender, Jerry Spence now, Ben Kumso with the ball, moving forward. The man in 24, with the through pass up to Mo, Candice with the first goal for Manchester Tottenham Hotspur. Brennan Johnson, 22 shattered, Nelson Daviu. Mika said, Rico Luis Amanekwa. You bought in temporary every Chamanano. Bono Tonche, attacking, throwing. Tottenham's way, and they take it quickly. Mickey van der Ven, Pearson Tempa, Diama Bentaco, Wasajinadie, Bentaco Biemo, Pearson Tempa, Captain Christian Romero being at the ball, but the Pora correction Tempa Diama, the keeper Vicario controls the ball. Okakarania Pe Apo be the Bonamano. Still live on Gen TV, Facebook, J Sports, YouTube, Soccer Maestro, TikTok, Man City Chevy, Tottenham and Chevy, Gurus, Nelson Review. The pastor Richarlison and Timianco and Manchester City for Omanyi Mohamed Cruz would did and some Kutuana to set Pia and never Fadia Mayen Cruz Messifo Cruz Bayan Sanchani and Anope live over short to Kai Man City Fono Asosha Yaba Nelson Debut Omar Mamouche the controller let it down Chame Jabruta Omar Mamouche Chama yes, what's up about it to from this one far? I see the bruta was a hard boy and coming for Yanka by now. Pedro Polo right back at the Tottenham. Kamadia made it. My chia and Uncrada. With a young Twasso live, I was sure so. Man City Chevy Tottenham and Chevy. Nico Gonzalez goes back to Ruben Diaz, receives the ball again. Wadiama Nico Gonzalez, Omar Mamouche, Pearson Tempa, Ben Kumso on the move for Manchester City. With Pearson and Timakom, Richarlison comes back to defend to Kurus. Nelson Davio, Yasladia, you want Tempa, the African Kurus and him, Poraba in the middle area, Manchester City, Women Sokutabon, Ruben Diaz, Reje Bonmo, Oscar Bob, Nifa Fosso, Nelson Timanka. The pass from Abraham Rico Luis, trying to look at Apparently did Oscar Bob on the right hand side of Manchester City attacker and Timianfa. And Intimika say Atonche a throw in Tottenham Elton Tempari at Manchester City. Live on Gen TV, Facebook, J Sports, YouTube, Soccer Maestro, TikTok. Man City Chevy after 27-28 minutes. Tottenham and Swentime Chevy. English Premier League match day 2. All eyes on the east of Manchester. It is Etihad Stadium, Manchester City and Chevy. Bobo quality at the Tottenham Hotspur Womanso and Timmy and Chevy. Spencer to turn in Temso, Richarlison and Timanfa, anybody in Temparia Fro, Aya Priya, Papi Matasa, went to Mianfa, Benton Constant Nafa, Hollanda Fa, Kinipamianum, what's up for a dear, through pass. Oh, my word, my word, my word, what a save That was from goalkeeper Guillermo Vicario for Tottenham Hotspur. Kakiti Nankarian Chucky. Wapai first goal at Manchester City. Just look at the run. Wonderful run from Ellenborough Holland. The true position. Nansu Chucky Bobono. Goalkeeper Guillermo Vicario Sefu. Game still remains barren. Virginity of the game, as I always tell you, is yet to be broken. And Richarlison, striker for Tottenham Hotspur. When you have important now, what we ever anymore. Manchester City defense like you, they say you're pumping me that out. Ellen Brown, wow, just look at the run, just look at the pass to a brand to the dear Omar Mamouche. Then some Mamouche shot through was well saved by goalkeeper Guillermo Vicario, spreading himself, making himself big enough to save the situation, preventing Omar Mamouche from getting that all-important first goal for Manchester City. And at this moment, it remains Man City 0, Tottenham Hotspur 0. Live commentary at us on Gen TV, Facebook, J Sports, YouTube, Soccer Maestro, TikTok. Shanu Susan Ghana Premier League chassis on the 11th of September next month in Kwa. Neom Gaga top for the Gusua Kasu. Santiago 2 matches, 2 defeats. Kudus, whopping Pim Nipamiensa. What a turning, Muhammad Kudus. Fantastic turning. Still with the ball. Aya Kudus, Nenso Dabil. The pass to Abraham Trinity. Adi Aya Rodrigo Bentancono. And Timianko still at the Tottenham. Omkuta possession. Jet space. Goes back. When you make it Van der Van to the goalkeeper Vicario. Chama Country. Probably a mano. Chassis Tintin Semo. Wine F. Muhammad Kudus running for the ball. Nenso Dabil. Woman you born in Tampadi Friho. Kudus and Timianfa. Netanake. Jemun Tentim. Ababedi. Omar Mamouche. Fantastic block. Nenso Dabil. He has been brought down. Referee Bomu. A free kick for Manchester City Bobokuru. Still live on Gen TV, Facebook, J Sports, YouTube, Soccer Maestro, TikTok. And now me say Yanka Sayedi Mohamed Kudus. Warantina Yasin Konya and I'll pay the live commentary at the Yen tourist viewers. So him say I brought for the Manchester City Yalanki and Shalam Fan was Adi and the mom say yeah, Huni Power Kwadi Bravo Wada. Bravo Wada. Wada. Yabaya Juma Niaji hit to the support to Yanka Sanka Sayadi. Live. And Nayana Kowa di Kowa, Diobawu Ana Ebewu. Kebramaya Shemu Ayating. Kebramaya Shemu Ayating. Will be entering to Atara so far. Manchester City TV entering to Atara. What quality at the Aya? Tottenham Hotspur Swabawe woman so entimi ento Atara. 32 minutes and Yapo. 32 minutes done. And Gabriel, that's why I am buried. Yamsha said, and Yamabesiako. John Stone said, and Yabre, when it room with Diaz. Sadia Omasi. Akua Richarlison did a one corner in Yazi. But set Pia trust Mohamed Kudus. Chairman Yatan Bakusisia Massa. Yeah. Obama Maswaya she pop now you want to know. Kakanka Kasa Nasa Enya Fasaya Kukula and your Manchester City will surely be laughing at the wrong side of their mouth. But as we speak it here, Mohamed Kudus yet to really announce himself Manchester City Manchester Kutabono Ryan Shaki with the Pona collection temper Ruben Diaz a control Diama John Stones the bottom from middle area where you Oscar Bob the Chama to from referee Bomaji free kick Diama Bobo quality at Manchester City. And after 33 minutes, we are 12 minutes away from the first half. Mwaya for 3 points over the match day 2 of the English Premier League. And it is the 2025-2026 Premier League season. Tottenham Hotspur could him and come here and say Bali and 20 week 1 nimu Manchester City Sudin could him a can 9 Wolves and 20 week 1 nimu. And it's said here 2 teams singing our performance in the Besia career. As far as the match day 2 are concerned. Sidna Ghana Yamran Charity and Yasinko the live commentary de bro. Yamran Tiamu Yasia Ferengina and a Ghana Mamangina. Wamusia Kayamansa, yet to be now Muta. Kwapia the support to the live on Gen TV, live on J Sports, Soccer Maestro TikTok. 35 minutes gone, 10 more minutes to go to end the first half. Yankwe, Mika said Pedro Peru. Control body them a Tottenham Chassis ten. Apparently, dear Rodrigo Bentake, one flicky ball, Richarlison for, can he be the first goal scorer person in Tampa? Debbie. Brennan Johnson pushed the ball at the back of the net. Etihad Stadium, Ayedi. Obian himself Tottenham up by first goal. Hey, bowling off, Debbie. I also would you go? Well, Yanshay, you with the benefit of the replay. And it is video assistant referee checks going on. Richarlison not way off and Sana personal free. Rodrigo Bentaka waba na satie. Referees Leguswa check it. Yeah. Richarlison the 4 ball in the 2 minute temper. The red was square ball on temper. Or cut him back. Anima Abanterity at the Brennan Johnson and so na chama de bola tonight mo. But the tear is the tear pan is via the Guswa checking. VAR Eguswa checking. I go. Yes, I said it. Bottom of the boy and said him shit. Go! Tottenham Hotspur today is to 2. What a goal! And after drama upon drama, VAR accepted Brennan Johnson the goal of Shea. What a pass from Richarlison. Rico Luisi Sanko was slide. Yeah, you bought in temporary everywhere. Then I went to Bianca. And I bet talking about Brennan Johnson. And a Panyai. Goalkeeper James Trafford imposed for Man City. When Tibianga Bonawoshi. Brennan Johnson takes the lead for Tottenham Hotspur. And it is 1-0 after 37 minutes of action. Tottenham the away side were Manchester City the home side nil. Kolo Toure and Yapre. A part of backroom staff for Manchester City. Pep Guardiola and Swan Yapre. They never saw this happening to them. Wamahu adia aiti wamo. Wamu yanisa panya Tottenham dia tum through Brennan Johnson. Yanshay. With 8 minutes to end the first half, Manchester City made a quick response now. And Sana had your ferry carrying about Neviana. Well, here is the Yama Besiako. Still live on Gen TV, Facebook, J Sports, YouTube, Soccer Maestro, TikTok. Mohamed Kudus. When it Tottenham Hotspur, Manchester City, Pep Guardiola, Umtimiti, Yentrosu, Space, with Pierre Bonneton Tempa, Rodrigo Bentancur, Nelson Debut, Brennan Johnson Rodder, Chairman Trenen Tianco, what the Bona Quaco Tonte, a throwing. Manchester City, one to the Tempariatia, Tottenham Hotspur, Omatu, Mikase, John Stones, Jabolechi, with Chasian Tententias in Semu, Borababi Medilaria, Etra Costro, Apria, Wanefa, Bentanco, Wapim Sepanya, Wane Twasu, a Branteriting, and the Papia Matasa, what is why you bought in Tempa, Kustabi, Aqua Hatchery, Mohamed Kudus. Kakiti Sanko Manchester City goalkeeper. Next goalkeeper was fast enough to save the situation for Manchester City, and game remains Man City 0, Tottenham Hotspur 1. Yentrosu Tottenham Mantenia Bributa Menatao. Tottenham Hotspur Manteno, Womania Bributa Menkamfa Natao. Incidents we see here. Our far end or Manchester City for a femho. Pedro Porto, Nedantano San, where you saw the body room to Jerry Rendes and Triple Ayan and Trisa. A woman cruise incidents is when who keep on the Kutu Gipana or 2 headed war cruises are Massa Mohan one pressed out one amayu. And here I don't know where you're at. Referee team bi ho. Obeje penalty na free kick na say red card bi na say masa. You know where you play cruise. Cruise so what do you challenge we power na for mo. Acquire fit. Masa we akwa check oyem ne o so ni wa yi na chira ko yem pass bia. Wake up no. Ebe here. Well, I still live on Gen TV Facebook. J Sports YouTube, Soccer Maestro TikTok, Gary Temperada. Here's Manchester City Abrantia Pedro Porro. What a former Punyam. What a former Yanchi. He's in serious pains. He's in serious pains. The ref say and change Jumadia so but the penalty answer 1 year. About I say likely say it was outside the box. And I say outside the box. It will be a foul and I say so say a foul plus 1 year. I'm going to check if you are never. 1 year already. Well, I am also VR review no about no decision taking. And normal game continues from the 42nd minute. We are 3 minutes away from ending the first half. Manchester City TV and Tottenham Hotspur by way about Tottenham Baku. Challenger. Goalkeeper James Trafford at the call. Mohamed Kudus Sunan what thing. Masa be very careful pa no ahwe. You're very careful pa. Careful ye baby. Benye back up. Because you near undi no pre Kudus maya masa. Ebi will be able to pa. You're very careful pa. We're live on Gen TV Facebook, live on Gen Sports YouTube, Soccer Maestro TikTok. Anthony Esada said, good afternoon, happy weekend. Good afternoon, Maestro. Good afternoon to you, my man from Nigeria, Anthony Esada. Hey, Miriam said, Bibi Aboko, dear. Yamin Koswana, one Kaya in home. Live on J Sports. Bushiano Wokrem say, Chuchemenada. Hey, my man who said Ibrahim Karkaleka. My brother from another mother, Nana Kwansanum, our Cincinnati, USA, and Joel National name. George and Kruma Connecticut to the money. Just say, not only one in our Germany and Churchill, and we are here with Jumadia, so 12 p.m. and your body tea. game started at exactly 11:30. You ram 12 p.m. Manchester. Na yɛ oferi kaninya eba na wiye Papi Metasa Senegalese international akwa wanting guiding the ball goes back what the man Spence try so bosulia nanso ntimi amfa yibon ntempama bora kwa kotonche. What a game. Tottenham Hotspur brutal Abraham Kamfa nada ha Tottenham Hotspur today is to do wamani abrisaya brutal. Tottenham Hotspur mrantirania bre papa benada. Omania bre papa. No wonder sir. Wamo ato atena edikan. Ama Manchester City mrantiro. Entimi yeah. Well, I enter so in a minute here the ferry kanina abeko na wiye here at the Etihad Stadium. Kai Tottenham na second, can it be the second goal? Nanso Rabio, Man City this time around clear their lines. Kurusafa, Wachibako, what the pass now to go, ni fa first one so be. Manchester City's Netanake quickly comes to the rescue. Does his job perfectly to make sure he prevents Tottenham from getting the second goal. And na minata. And na Kionumaya Shemwaya ding. 45 minutes in the sword. 45 minutes in the soon. 45 minutes in the soon. Sign Anna Rafi Peter Banks. What they add to Jumadianso, Cruz with a corner kicking and so. We pay Jay and referee said that be one sign, one man for first sunset. Pinchania Priya be a coso, I want a Man City for 118 between goalkeeper and a Mantino. Referee Quaco settle issues with her. Cruz to retake the corner kick. 45 minutes, referee 7 minutes at also I have for the delay. Kurusa Peja corner kick on a good one. Nenso Rabio. Brandon Dier Richarlison. Tama yes what did it cover and Nenso Antimafa. Mama Moshi defend here. And the last ball of Coco Tree Richarlison. A welcome goal kick. Bobo quality at Manchester City. What piano quickly? What would you want to Richarlison? Goal! João Paulinho makes it 2-0 for Tottenham Hotspur. And it is becoming a nightmare for goalkeeper James Trafford. Goalkeeper James Trafford. Chinchina shine. Omo airplay Bono from the back. Wow. Ruben Diaz ne Pierre man goalkeeper Trafford. Goalkeeper Trafford be peja ball and see one peja. And we also about short pass to the defender no. And a Richarlison area no fire. Richarlison yes what trick goalkeeper Trafford. Keeper Nisakai. It taking the ball away from Richarlison. And I bet also at the man João Paulinho. Make it no mistake. Push the ball at the back of the net. Making it 2-0 in favor of Tottenham Hotspur. Today is to do. And as we speak, And as we speak, hey, a Tottenham Hotspur 2, Manchester City 0. Surprise. Manchester City 0. Surprise. Well, I only am to a Germany and so on. Now you're very carrying a Balaria 45 in the Soyano. Roughly 7 minutes and a torso, 7 a bomb 5. Akatu. Now you're very carrying a Bomade Abba Naria. Our Etihad Stadium venue and center of attraction this afternoon. Match day 2, 2025-2026 English Premier League. What a game we are witnessing here. Williams last season, 2024-2025 season. Say our first round in the Manchester City trophy. Tottenham Hotspur could try to come 9 went to me auntie. The guy said James Madison about 2 goals. Na Pedro Porto de Baku Eka home. I'm a Brennan Johnson aside Baku Piso. Until last season, say first round, Tottenham at to a Man City coach 4-0. Second round in the move, and a Man City to a Tottenham coach 1-0. Ellen Brown Holland and Daroma. And it's a repeat of last season's first round win over Manchester City by Tottenham Hotspur. Yeah, Manchester City, what for the kind yet? And you're likely send near my befa. What for the kind yet? Ukrainian idea. And near my abefa, me want Frank as Samuel Jr. Jesse Gustavo. The fire emojis at the Brian live on Gen TV on Facebook, live on J Sports on YouTube, Soccer Maestro TikTok. What again we are witnessing here at the Etihad Stadium any moment from now. Referee anything had the Peter Banks. We will bomb now yet. We Freddie Carina Bomatin Abba Neria. Nafe Yako Jia Home. Sima Besset to the Muntamaya Sayaba Park. Mayapa Abeka Eja Gumna. Yasha, the second half of at the MIA. Manchester City still trailing by 2 goals to 0. Still down by 2 goals to 0. Brancheri D. At the Joao Palia. And Brennan Johnson Numian Dama. By 2 goals at the Tottenham Hotspur. Man City at this point. Woman is so edaswa every woman NTB and Yahohi. Anche, yellow pound first half no 52 minutes gone. There's 7 minutes at the 2 so additional time no. Yeah, boy, and there goes referee Peter Banks' whistle to bring proceedings on to an end in the first half at the Etihad Sports Stadium, venue and center of attraction. After 45 plus 7 minutes of the time, making it 52 minutes in all. It was Manchester City the home side 0, Tottenham Hotspur the away side 2. Goals from Brennan Johnson getting the first goal for Tottenham Hotspur on the 35th minute. And I fire Brantony D. And Joao Paulianso. 45 plus 2. Well, this second goal in the piece. And it's here Tottenham 2, Man City 0. Well, Freddie cannot bother yet. Yes, statistics are great. As far as the first half are concerned, shots on target a 2-2. Shots off target a 2-1 for Man City. Block shots here 1-1. Possession no 58% for Man City, 43% for a Tottenham Hotspur. Corner kicks a 2-1 for Man City. Fouls a 6-3 for Tottenham. Throw-ins a 13-10 for Man City. Yellow cards. Bakupe and a Timanity at a Tottenham Hotspur a crosses no a Bakupe and Man City here. Goalkeeper saves. Tottenham goalkeeper here 2 saves. Sapepepe and Kamano Esi Ekowie. As far as the first half of this particular crucial game between Man City and Tottenham Hotspur, a concern. Shannon Brennan Johnson, the second goal scorer for Tottenham Hotspur and the only yellow card of the game. Well, until you come to Jahome na Yansan Yamrabim, but Ansani Abajahome no Shadenso. Ansani Abakwaji Yahome no Mr. Opa. Shannon Supi Efa Emma Missy. Has a Nyamia Dumatek Sally 4 p.m. One-on-one interview with striker Ibrakadabra. One-on-one interview with striker Ibrakadabra. Make a date. Carry at 4 p.m. and a day. Yani Ibrakadabra at you come live over the studios of Gen TV, J Sports on YouTube, Soccer Maestro TikTok, and into Yana was sharing so. Sabe Peran community. While I dear Tianisa, Yame Aya Tumua. Yako Aya Israeli First Division Numua. Yame Admacha 24th of August 2025. And Ligue and Chassis. Na a chassis kwa. A chassis with one of the finest midfielders. Ghana Etimi and producer recently. Former player Dema Liberty Professionals Dreams FC. Godfred Kingsley Piahini. And they was Nakai Edema North Hagalil. And what Israeli First Division Nemo. Yamian Machina 4:30 p.m. Ghana time. Womane Aya Ironi Modina. Game no air basu. And you expect to say Godfred Kingsley Piahini be bossum midfield. Obe Mane midfield. Obe Masha midfield. No. Ediama North Hagalil. Na womatimi enya womo first win, and of course first home win, and womo first league match mo against Ironi, and I say Ironi Modin ewo Israel. And it we say Godfred Kingsley Piahini all the best. The game anya me adu match na ebaso ye be de na ya hwe sadia hunkoma nyina ebesi akowi isan say yanso ye de ne ye wazo ye midfield dynamo Godfred Kingsley Piahini ye hwe sadia nyame adu match na performance no ebesi akowi. More fire. More fire. More fire. More fire. More fire. More fire.
It was supporting Nabakumiru. It was supporting Rastaman throw one stone. Go running that go Jesus. Acquire John. Say everything. But destroy everything. And now
And now we can lose comfortably. Now we can lose comfortably. Baby.
It was up to Nabakumianu. It was up on Rastaman throw one stone. Go running that upon Jesus. A quiet John.
Say everything. But destroy everything. And now we can lose comfortably. Now we can lose comfortably. Baby.
It was up to Nabakumianu. It was up on Rastaman throw one stone. Go running that upon Jesus. A quiet John.
Say everything. But destroy everything. And now we can lose comfortably. Now we can lose comfortably. Baby.
It was up to Nabakumianu. It was up on Rastaman throw one stone. Go running that upon Jesus. A quiet John.
What's inside and side? Tunjela is there, correct about sound about organic blogging about long one to Alataya, number 7 man, dangerous man, beat one man, beat another man, still the ball. Dante is there, correct the ball. Sound about Ofedo chest the ball. Long one to Aqua blogging the ball. Beat one man, gonna take over. Long one to Yala would touch the oh no. Side throw. Ladies and gentlemen, this afternoon, the match between Ghana Black Star and the Nigeria Green Girls, about 4 minutes for the first half, Ghana netting, Nigeria also netting. Tunjere trade about how when organic blogging about Santeria, send about Otaba to Wabi blogging the ball, send about to Tunjere blogging the ball, beat one man, beat another man, send about to Alataya, dangerous man, number 7 man, long one to Tafa takes the ball, beat one man, it's a chance for Nigeria, Tafa, what can you do? Oh no! Goalkeeper, go to anchor, jump like a cat, and grab the ball very nicely. 17 minutes for the first half, Ghana netting. Nigeria also nothing. The Bianca kicked the ball high one from breaking the ball Santeria. Beat one man, steal the ball, send the ball to Aqua breaking the ball. Long one to Griffin. Griffin chased the ball. Beat one man, beat another man, beat 3 men at a time, beautiful Agri. Around the center circle, inside the center circle, out of the center circle, inside the 18. Kofi Padi is there. Long one to Ofedodu chased the ball, moving the ball with the Milikamne. Send the ball to Aqua breaking the ball. Send the ball to Kofi Padi. Kofi Padi breaking the ball. It's a chance for Ghana. Kofi Padi the ball in the Chanua Park. There. Everybody on Kupangoni that now we are is a goal. What's inside and side? Tunjela is there. Correct the ball. Send the ball to Ogan.
Etio Fedi Kara Balabia and Chania Coco for Fetosumianu. United shall respond to Pep Guardiola and Manchester City at the Baba. He says our Fedi Kara the Aniamantimantin Tamaniamanfa. MSB Fadia Mom in the second half. Pep Guardiola's Manchester City trailing by 2-0 against the Bobo Quaridia Tottenham Hotspur. Pep Guardiola's Manchester City are down by 2-0. Cruz Mohamed and Tottenham LED. Oferi Mohamed Cruz and Chele Hunu Sukrano Masha Turu. Sakana for a chama Bamitin Tintiminata. Cruz Bagabin was Sakana for Massa. Pep Guardiola Benya Dun Sangutia Chaja to a Massa. Aya. Shannon Suzawe, a match day 2 of the English Premier League 2025-2026. And after winning by 4-0 against Wolves away on match day 1, Manchester City are down at home by 2-0 against Tottenham Hotspur. 3-0 against Burnley at home on match day 1. Fire, make a fire. Of course, who fire, me fire. Bruce Mohamed and Tottenham Hotspur fire Manchester City, the Pep Guardiola Mominata. Hey, Asante Koroko Jama. But the TNC Gaka 2020, Gaka Top 4 2025 and Amfa. 2 matches, 2 defeats. What is happening to Kizito? After being confirmed the main coach for Asante Kotoko. Zito performance Rakofo. Special out to your boy, Senior Bania Babi Dihun Komopa. That's right, Godfred Kinsley Piaini. Champion midfielder at the Emma Ayanov Hagalil. Me Aduma Chamai, a bit champion for what the money team. First league match in Israel. We should go for the Piaini, I are the best. Pony Bobu Taminat, such a calm player. Pretty pure midfielder. Any and what day in a bomb for young what did to training Chani Kukuti, the bit. Got Fred Kiss the piano to say yes. I asked a bona kitty Peter Petra, Chama de P. I asked Obi Cobonus was Obi Antimenio, not Chama Quaquibo. Call a bona German son a Piaba 9. That is the hallmark, that is the trait. Characteristic quality back with a Godfred Kinsley Piahin. Okay, Fetos Miano, and I shall see live on Gen TV, Facebook, J Sports, YouTube, Soccer, Maestro, TikTok, at the Stadium, your venue and center of attraction. Menu Casewa Fetos Miano, and I shall see between Manchester City and a Bobo Quality and the Tottenham Hotspur today is to 2. Freddy Cano, Mufriano, now Tottenham Future, Man City for Camianua, Wamu Antimante Joao Palio and Brennan Johnson Adama. Yamshadi offer Tosumiano Awa at the Emayan. Manchester City bet me I come back about Betitica, and Nasa Tottenham Hotspur, Ebe Hoduon, and Nasa Tottenham Kra, and the Ghostly Bibakahun, and Sasabia Enya and Shada Emaye, Manchester City, first 11er, Pep Guardiola Adiomo Estatio Fericano. One more and that's why them. The only change a buyer and crab buyer in the first half. Netana Kebeyi. The injured Ryan Adnori Edin Film James Trafford and then akwada way no goal award no and share them fight some from Man City or that's what them uchi Rico Lewis Edgem, John Stones, Ruben Diaz, Nico Gonzalez, Tijani Renders, Oscar Bob, Ryan Shaki, Omar Mamouche, Ellen Brohaland Mo, and that's where Germany Man City, Tottenham Hotspur Kache, one more a coach Thomas Frank, were maintaining the first 11. What you are winning 2-0 in the first half. Guillermo Vicario, Pedro Porro, Jed Springs, Christian Romero, the captain, Mickey van der Ven, João Paulinho, Pape Matassa, Rodrigo Bentancur, Brennan Johnson, Richarlison, Mohamed Kudus. When you see a Kayan Simani and Wafato Simeon carrying up Bomwa Simana Makuma Kwepiana and so 47 minutes and airport. Tottenham, their away side still leading by 2-0 against Manchester City. A chance for Manchester City. Nathan Ken and Sorabio. Brilliant sliding tackle. Brilliant sliding tackle from a brand Terry João Paulinho. What you be away you bought in Tampanga Sanka. Nathan Ken shot to the Betimiama. Man City at Timbako. Barantimianfa, Yantuaso, Manchester City, Tijani Renders, where Pierre Barson Tempadia Man John Stones, Stones are control, Watana Kama, what you are calling Fafaso, when you Rico Lewis, Chama Fabon, Oscar Bob Rada, Wata Danaho, Oscar Bob, the man in 52, where Pierre Barson Tempa, Apria, 1-2 Tibianco, Nelson Review, Tottenham Club, and so Man City Mantier, Wamasa Fabono, Tijani Renders controls the ball, moving forward for Manchester City. Jacoben Kumso, Nathan Akaje, Jemun Tempa, Omar Mamouche, Egyptian International, Omar Mamouche, Nelson Review, Chaman so with Dimitri Emano, Aburusu too much, Kurusafa, Wadiama Pedro Porro, Porro Chelsea 10 times to the Sensemo, Richarlison, run for the ball, Nelson Review, Manchester City, Omar regaining possession, Mikase, John Stones, Wadiama, Brandon Dear Oscar Bob, what twisted Tenny, Wadiama Rico Lewis, Luis Ejemu Sholi, Ababedin, Nico Gonzalez, center circle, moving forward with the ball for Manchester City. What you are quite faso when you're Oscar Bob, the man in 52, Tiburkusu, or the Bonico for Man City. You win the Pamian Sanfifi, Nelson debut, you born in Temparia Floor, Richarlison and Timafa, Man City Mantarafa, João Paulinho, the true passer Tumu, Nelson debut, brilliant sliding tackle from John Stones, making sure Brandon Richarlison doesn't get to the ball first. And now your name in Canada. And now I am and a neko wadikowa, do boo no boo. And now a crucial game for Manchester City. Hey, season I shall see our winning for Nepa against Wolves who are away. Now, first home game our league in the morning. Now with the form 2-0. Oh, Manchester City. Pep Guardiola. What is happening? And then no Bernardo Silva, and then no Kevin De Bruyne. Manchester City ran ball through John Stones. The body couldn't kada for Man City. Just close to the center circle. Who can't any? No probably Diamano. When Diamano compatriot with defensive, Ruben Diaz back to John Stones. What control? Chama Tene, Diasheni Fafaso, Diama Rico Lewis back to Stones, Stones controls, or probably Diamano, Diama Ayer Ruben Diaz, Echiano Beko, Diama goalkeeper James Trafford, hey, Munko Suo, the keeper Wanyadio, Chasian 10 times in some hair, or Bonobo will be anyway. Hey, Asemni, goalkeeper James Trafford, Edison Amantam Dia, Manchester City for Sumetmanship. Edison Moraes and Mantem dia. Man City for Subetimia. Said the chairman City born channel. Said the chairman City born channel easy. Who said if you for the nominee Bernardo Silva, nominee Matthias Nunes, no Jeremy Bafford, Kumina. I'm sorry, a warm up, a beer. Pep Guardiola. So when on here by 55th or 60th minute, them say, "Obey change the player. Obey change the player. Ah, obey change. Obey Sani. What do you hear? Because say after 51 minutes of action, Manchester City, the home side, still down by 2-0. One more Chelsea equalizer. Yantoso, Oscar Bobini, one year Brantier Jerry Spence, Watchino, where Pearson Temper, Apria, Debbie, Nico Gonzalez Santiago, Wine Edging, Brantier Jerry Spence, Nelson Sarbanache, Oscar Boba Pejabono, Ellen Holland Harry and Enzo Chamai. Now soon Temnas what they had the ball was what they had the Amfa. Hi, and the Ellen Holland. Samu. Some papa minada. Manchester City. Oh mama mushiba kwenche intembe. Chama the ball how body there. First half no one say. Oje ball one say we move say we piano here but afei there. Hey, Pep Guardiola. Hey, 55 minutes na me kind of ground zone. 52nd minute now our friend. Hey. Wafre Doku. Wafre Doku se Doku no mumra no me change. Please. Tottenham force goalkeeper Vicario the ball akwa Chelsea at Man City for intervention. Ah, he. Ellen Haaland power no power jibo we pass. Ellen Haaland na dey. Wala ke confidence na. On one power obi o ye goal scorer say pa. Wajibo we say pass ya ma check. Ah well yanto so. Kai. One year Jen Spence ni for Tottenham Hotspur benkum so wodanta no chama ye bibi but the ball connection temper peja bonu Tottenham derby. Papa Matasa did the teach ball and went to me amfa. Papa Matasa did the teach ball and went to me amfa. Goalkeeper James Trafford. Okurabon say Chidima. Manchester City was still down by 2-0 against Tottenham Hotspur. Today is 2-2. Neye chamai. Nenya for Manchester City Boboko. Still live on Gen TV Facebook, J Sports YouTube, Soccer Maestro TikTok. Bernardo Silva comes in. Jeremy Balfour Doku also comes in. Omar Mamouche out. Ryan Chaki out. Me catch it. Mamouche ball I know boy. Bernardo Silva comes in for Brandon at the Ryan Chaki. And Omar Mamouche goes out for Brandon at the Jeremy Balfour Doku. Ya Ghana ni nso sra kadema Belgium national team nti ono no de ne ya nhyira encheke sa. Mohamed Kudus awabo Ediama yen no na yehwe. Well yehwe de two players here Bemi Yomo aba offer to Manchester City team. Moya ding. Manchester City can't afford to lose their first home match our league. Kai Kudus na fa Nifa so Yankwai Mohamed Kudus. Hey, first control na upia na maneta na kababe ibo no tempa de free. We need the free ball so. Senko pejaditi nanka wa hwe bia ni teammates na raneko. To yi any free ball no so no na chese. Netara ke be yi ball the free na no. Nka nyensa nka netara ke die. Ah. Kudus de neba yokura tata kai ne tarake Kudus twe na kura champo ontimi na Kudus de kura she wala ya to ajumari en so Manchester City still down Chelsea equalizer yankwai Jeremy Balfour Doku goes down. Next referee a free kick. Yeah, so Tottenham Hotspur. Nifafaso Mohamed Kudus, the man in 20, former player the man Nottingham, Ayers, West Ham, and now we see that kind Edema Tottenham Hotspur. Peja ball and so head out from Richarlison and Timiamfa. Branton and the Rico Luis. Eba be shena siwa baby sa. Iti tawa entiman pinball on temper fan tonight. And as we speak, referee graduate free kick Kediama. Rico Lewis and Manchester City Bobokuro. Still live. 57 minutes gone. Man City da from 2-0. Young Queen May. Pia Bonson Tampadia Ruben Diaz. Nico Gonzalez Nanaka. Bernardo Silva goes to the right hand side. Oscar Bobinio for Manchester City. 57 minutes gone. One bit Tibiana. Bernardo Silva trying to make a miracle work for Manchester City and 21 when the Bona Kwakwache, Tottenham Hotspur, Brennan Johnson moving forward, sends the ball to the left hand side. Still Tottenham Hotspur when the Bona Kwakwache on the Debbie Brian. Brennan Johnson must be very careful. Bob and Wakakobi, also the coach in the graveyard. Body attack. Kudus at 10 more right hand side. Different ball, prepare ball, Sabra, the page for Kudus. 110 1-2, Panga in them. Who should go back into the A? Don't say Kudus no the morning Bobby Bridge. Massa. Matasa, William Cra, go Pia bonus on the 2 man crank and one. On say, technical team should replay. Massa. You're very careful not 2-0 now watching in Chile. 2-0 now watching in Chile. Man City for coming on. Kai, Kudus na call. Chinipa Besami and Wabum. Kudus, Mohamed Kudus, Debbie. A Kanu Kai, Wamasari Bonache, Pape Matasa in the middle area for Tottenham Hotspur with Pearson Tempasaji, with Jabor Tempadia Manchester Spence, Benkumso for Tottenham Hotspur. Back to Pape Matasa with the Amaro Rodrigo Bentanco, with the Bona Correction Tempadia Christian Romero, with Jemu, Mickey van der Ven, middle area, Rodrigo Bentanco, Porababini Fafaso, Pedro Poro, finds Kudus, Jemu Tentium, Akachenefe, Nelson Debut, and you bought in Tempadia free, Pedro Poronano, Referee Chema, Playmaster Continue, Richarlison, the Bona Tumo Depi. Debbie Brennan Johnson controlling Nenye and Shedan Saye, Matasa, Wafabono, for Tottenham Hotspur, Pearson Tempa, Jed Spence, Kuswawa Pepia Bono, the Bona Branching Tempa Diama, Christian Romero, just inside the center circle, right hand side, Pedro Poro, middle area, Brantele Bentaco, now Cruz, Wabasulia, yelling out of form, Rafi Chema Wanyuhui. Referee Chesa Wanyuhui and from Mohamed Kudus. And the Tottenham Hotspur today is to do. Kudus Bosuli Adenso, Yamanakwa Manankofa. Siakaya Simana Kumakwe Dionum and Krum. 59 good minutes and Ayapo will be a good swap him so dear. But a Tottenham Hotspur. And now I had the so far. At me at Tottenham, Manchester City at the Wamo and me and Shapey. And now I am there. Message channel to send Yami and Matt exactly 4 p.m. Streaming live on Gen TV, Facebook, J Sports, YouTube, Soccer Maestro, TikTok. One-on-one interview with Ibrakadabra. What a player, champion striker. Make a time. We make a date because date and yet time in answer it. So make time with us at exactly 4 p.m. One-on-one exclusive interview with striker Ibrakadabra. Assigned Yama Soccer City. You don't want 2nd division with this season. Matches because we are turns was to have Koteas to tell. And it Nyadaji piano at 12 hours not watching. Ibrakadabra. What a player. Ibrakadabra. Well, you're 20 minutes, so 60 minutes gone. In 30 minutes time, and your fear to me in the game in general about near our Etihad Stadium. Man City still down by 2 goals and Chelsea equalizer. Yan Twasu, Nico Gonzalez, the man goalkeeper Trafford, Brantele D at the Ruben Diaz. Oh yes, what appears to the man Tanaki. Nansubara Kwakotoche, hey, and the keeper away dear. A bad day at the office for Man City goalkeeper James Trafford. A likely send next game, no. Pep Guardiola best swallow the pride. Now with the goalkeeper Edison Moraes up at him. One more first game against Wolves, one more reading 4-0 dear. But not Edison a plenty, James Trafford na die. but the name what on our not bench. Hey, Edison, who Edison to change? Hey, Guardiola suit me and you. What they enter so Cruz to throw us out here. Picture about it to and several Richarlison met him. Ha! Kitty and carry Richarlison up your body to an Maria. Another assist for Cruz. Nanso Chama up your Manafaba. Bernardo Silva. Wafa possession at the City. Pianson Temple Bonababedi. A planetary at the Nico Gonzalez. Hey, Aquara Bobana to watch him. Be a because I'm free. Boy, you play as he be at the chain or move. That's what we should just see Papa. Ever ball. I will pitch Papa so. Football na airborne and cast a round leather ball no crowd. Eh, Papa. The stance, the cameras near the other. And in 2 hours, you want to swim at the chain, but from 1 yard and chain piece out. All our glory boat to this year. Okay. When a young to a Jumarian so Bernardo Silva, Chama, Bemna, so Yes and Jania. Jeremy Balford, the Kunsofa, the Piazon Tempadia Manetanaki. Ake goes back to the left when you're Doku. Moving forward with the ball. Doku. Chama. How I didn't be. A chairman of Bruce, what board of someone aqua you go kick. Jeremy Doku. Would you away a gun and Nika Crow? Anything I answer the person near my father mountain, like I guess up idea. Well, yeah, hey. If you fall in, so I warm up a saga, you'll have a man up a man and brown man and so yay, a dear. I enjoy a Rodri. So the freezer. J Champions League here will play, no one know. J Ballon doing an answer still. But Spain, what G. You see, and one more. Siakaya Simanama Kumako and you see me and 63 minutes done. And the game, no, that's why 2-0 in favor of Tottenham Hotspur today is to do. The idea that kick out it here will be to me one baby Croatia. Manchester City by far or Matthew Cabra, I'm not down. The Korea Baku pair. The name baby Croatia City for ever found me a go. Young Court and Trosso, Cruz. I shall say about game anymore. A Piabonos on Tempadiama Pedro Poro. They pass back to Cruz and Timianfa. A Quacoton chain, a throw in for Man City. Guardiola near break or the form 2-0 of you. It has stadium bar. Hey, last season I'm fat. This season also. First home match or the form 2-0. Yankwe, Jeremy Balford in possession. Hey! Well, yes, what 10 Pedro Poro and Timafa. Poro trouble in terms of running for the ball. A Branton did a Richarlison and so Chama and Timankofa. Make us a Manchester City defenders and John Stones. Or Fabo de Jemo Sholi. Bonababetia Branton, Eddie Tijani Rendes. Rendes the Bonama Ellen Pro Holland. Holland the Pasna Quacoche. Make us a Rodrigo Bentancor. Wachibon in Temporium and goalkeeper Vicario. Control Bonachas and 10 times to the Sensemo. Bonababini Netanaki, a Pembom in Temparia Sifom, Kuru Santimafa, Eka Safa, Jebon Musholi, Ababedi, John Stones, former player of Everton, with Jemun Tempari Fafaso, Ababedi, Brantarity, Enrico Luis, Chabanas in Temso, Rodrigo Oscar Bob, Ninsantimianka Bob, Ababedi, goalkeeper, Vicario, Otunum Temsa and Tempa, Aquaquidi Benkumso, Jed Spence, the man in 24, for Tottenham Hotspur, when he bought in Temparia Quechi, when the Aquacoma, the penalty defender, Dutch International, Mickey van der Ven, goalkeeper Vicario, Chelsea and 10 times to the Sensemo, Winefa, middle area, Richarlison and Timafa, City Mantinafa, Bernardo Silva, the Bonacorechi, Ababedi, Brantanity, and the Ruben Diaz, Wadiama Stones, Stones and Jamo, Rico Luis, Nifa Faso, for Manchester City, Oscar Bobini, Bobby Bibi, Piazzo Sholi, Wadiama, Tijani Aya Rendes to Bob near, twisted and turning and Sudebi. Oscar Boba twisted and turning side, the Bonasa with one Cocotonche. A goal kick for Bobo Quality at the Tottenham Hotspur. Today is to do, and the next surely, what my dear Manchester City Bobo Kurmena now. Hey, what a game! What a game! Live on Gen TV, Facebook, J Sports, YouTube, Soccer Maestro, TikTok. Rubanwa share video, Rubanwa like it kama. Ama fufu nso etimi enya bia hwe. How do you say ya na bra ye kono? say ya ana ye kono ewa hase and nay and nada kai kurusa kare chiba kwama kware wiawi ofom kurusu na ko wori ne tanake watane kama piason temper wasajina de wori bona chemfifi pass na fe no so no did too much hey Tottenham rented Chelsea Bobby Bipa Tottenham was rented Chelsea Bobby B Tottenham rented Chelsea Bobby B Kurus as starting attack Menso final pass na Anthony Anko Game no way she game no mu ayedin mu ayashi emu ayedin Tottenham Hotspur still leading by 2-0 Manchester City still pushing Yeshesa wamu ebetimi a fight na wamu enya aya equalizer no na it was so 68 minutes gone 22 minutes to go it was Jimarian so make say Oscar Bob ni faso brought down referee Bomaji free kick adiama Oscar Bob and Manchester City referee Peter Banks with the yellow card akodiama my Tottenham Hotspur new captain friend said Christian Romero after saw him mean everyone. Christian Romero to be a chama with the body bopa with defender plan to Torabia. Ususunya niama mane murusu. When it to the supia bonzo kwa the red card. And now with the yellow card with 22 minutes to go. And it's one very, very careful not to commit too many mistakes again. And that's a fouls again one with the red card. Make us a referee Peter Banks. Watch a free kick carry Man City in a very dangerous area. Bernardo Silva Jabonachi after 69 minutes, 21 minutes to go. Man City. Umobetima pulu one back na Bernardo Silva Jeffrey Kikechi referee Boma Peja Bonwo. Kakiti na Ruben Diaz. Tekana mubako de Manchester City. Nensu Tottenham Hotspur Manteno. Dinitie Chibona Mabona kwa Kotonche. Corner kick for Manchester City. The man in 4. Tijani Rangers. Former player of AC Milan. Dutch international. Wapeja corner kick in Tantamso. Once again, Tottenham will clear their lines. Ball falls back. Ball goes back to touch. And another corner kick, Man City's way. Rangers once again to take 70 gone, 20 to go. Man City Pekate, Tijani, goalkeeper Guillermo Vicario. When you born in Tampere floor, rebound from a brand D at the Rico Lewis and Nambano so baby cry, 12 points so bad 20 cry, and to me with a net no more. Nambano so baby cry, quack a year. Anka Richarlison so akwakuma hanu wanyabu chakakra wande Bernardo Silva wasi yenyari nwan shi Bernardo Silva nkuno ijano so mperi ampa babu Bernardo Silva such a diminutive figure ne hunkitin sa Richarlison yenyari nwan ko papare ni sukura nkuno na wamo epresa ewo eye penalty adakare mu. And that is what we Russian referee complaining bitterly at Richarlison. Bernardo Silva, they are boy any Hosanwa. Just John Stones that the boy in Bernardo Silva so be pato so be dey. That is the beauty of the game of football. Nico Gonzalez. At age 23. I'm fan my chama or middle area. I have some. I'm queen me. Siaka and Simon Makuma Quadio Somba Kofa at Tosumiano. There's a 71 gone in general in the game. Man City still down by 2-0. Tottenham leading 2-0. Young Queen May. Stones a pure bonus to Shirley the American Luis. They pass to Bernardo Silva and Timianco. Richarlison and defend the camera. Bora Kwako Tonche a throw in Man City's way. 1-1 in terms of John Stones once again. Going back with the ball. With German Tampadia Mani goalkeeper Vicar James Trafford Chassia Tintinia Sinsemo Wape Ele Halan Ninsantimia Caron and Shadan Saye Oscar Bobafa for Manchester City Wadiama Rico Luis Adiama Bentony Jerry Nico Gonzalez Luis Assaji Gonzalez steps over the ball once again, goes short to a Bentony team at the Aye Ruben Diaz Penkumso Jeremy Bafu Dokuni Watane Kama Diakurechi Netanake controls the ball, sends it to the center circle area. Wadiama Ruben Diaz, ne pass no Wadiashim, Nenso Debi, yes, so Yaka Chama, Pona Kwakotin, Ellen Halanho, and Timianfa, yeah, Tottenham Faso, Richarlison the true pass Hashem, Ben Kumso, Brennan Johnson for Tottenham Hotspur, gives the ball to Pape Metasa, Brennan Johnson once again, Jed Spencer Fahu, Nensua Konechi. Wadiama Bentancur, Mickey van der Ven, the penalty defender now for Tottenham Hotspur. Today is to do with the border coming goalkeeper Guillermo Vicario. Give him a shame why you demon now. Give him a shame ayating. Manchester still pushing. Manchester City still pushing for equalizer and so on fire. Young Quay. Tottenham Hotspur, Romania Bributa, Ted Gorinya Tom Diana. There will be no way back for people quality at Manchester City. But at 2-0 dear, Man City Fusa, woman that saw our chance back into this particular game. Oscar Bobini and the welcome. Nenso Ntimimfai, referee when you free kick. Afedi Wanyaji, the linesman Nanye. The line 2 Andrew Black Antrobus Wanye Nemum a center referee Peter Banks na Anna a G free kicking. Siakaya Simanu Makumako and your son and 9:74 minutes and able. Manchester City I sign INC sign me PM. Feel 40 bam. Sanso Ana Rodrigo Cascante Supem. Why in a conchain? Who said Oscar Bob Conchain? The man in 52. Sanso Ana Nico Gonzalez, the man in 14, and so air conchain. Oh, yeah. Nico Gonzalez makes way for Rodrigo Cascante, one-time Ballon d'Or winner. Oscar Bob also makes way for the man in jersey number 47, one-time Premier League best player Phil Foden. And Chenani Pedia Miampa will be our last 2 seasons. Pep Guardiola and Man City edged trouble. Nah, one best player by Phil Foden. And so Fabian signed last season and far. This season so a time that's starting free bench. Hey, Samo. Well, then Chebia in 15 minutes time now. Your first to me and the girl in general Bomadia Cornavia yet. Manchester City Betmatic Caribbean now. Yamsha said Yama Besiako. Yamsha said Yama Ebesiako live on Gen TV, Facebook, J Sports, YouTube, Soccer Maestro, TikTok. in 40 minutes time here pro game no. But Shannon Susa at exactly 4 p.m. live interview with striker Ibra Cantabriano. Yana was Shannon Su. Tottenham Hotspur finally evidence say. Who said a man in 28 Wilson Adobe. Well, Brahma Babesi Academy Samson and just number 19 Dominic Solanke. And so Brahma Babesi Academy. Why in a country ama Wamwapa? Goal scorer Brennan Johnson a country. Sanso Anna Richarlison and so a country. Richarlison and Freeman Dominic Solanke apa. Brennan Johnson and so country ama Wilson Adobe. Haba abashira nine. He came on into Yamsha. Dear Womumian so ewa eti Emma a Tottenham Hotspur Bobokuro. 77 minutes gone. 13 more minutes to go. Phil Foden a Bem. Jeremy Dokwa Bem. Bernardo Silva Bem. Rodra Bem. Manchester City as they keep chasing a comeback against Tottenham Hotspur now. John Stones in here, what any just inside the penalty area where the Porto Rodri picks up possession. Apria Rabantani D at the field 14 where the Porto Champion comes so Bafodo Kuda Conwo Bafonia score ball in temper to the part of field 14 that's what be. What a player, Jeremy Bafodoku. Who Charles one for ball in Pion Yamaso, the Bako. Kurusuni, Wafabono, yet not to form. Chelsea and 10 times in the Semo. Referee one you play must still continue. Goalkeeper James Trafford. Pierre Baba he ball in temper. What a move! And what a chance that was for Manchester City to pull one back. Jeremy Bafodoku. Hey, what turning when you ball in temper, the Matthew 40. Then so make us say timely interception, wonderful block from Mickey van der Ven, preventing Phil Foden from pulling one back for Manchester City. Hey, Mickey van der Ven, what a player! Kwano, one from Biawa Dianka by now, dear. Okay, different scoreline said Man City 1 Tottenham 2, and pressure. 10 minutes okay. Sitting Kemesia better. Tottenham Hotspur so many easy kura. Siakaya Simon Makumaku and you watching ofa Edika of a Tosumiru crash. In 10 minutes time you be pon game now. Man City that's what that from 2-0. Young quay. Pony a throwing, long one taking into the area of Man City. Nanso Rebio, Man City Ibon in Tempa, Elebra Holland, Yama Bernardo Silva, Pona Babadi, Rodrigo Cascanti, or Heba Fodoku, Nensantimiancano, referee chairman. When you play must still continue. Bona Kwakotonche, a throw in for Bobo Quality, and the Tottenham Hotspur. Tijani Renders complaining bitterly to referee Peter Banks, say he was brought down by Tottenham Hotspur Brantia. The day at the Ayer Rodrigo Bentancourt, Nelson referee have none of that. Was he to a Jimmy Anderson? Because a Bonnie throwing Pedro Porro, which are Bonachi, 26-year-old. Right back at my Tottenham Hotspur. One on a two ball. Pep Guardiola. Dear Drundi Adana Casa. Dear Drundi Adana Casa. Hey! A Phoebe sign. And then yet. And yet. And for Manchester City Boboko. What the form was with Chelsea equalizer. But push at the end, baby, at the end, I kick a corner. So I bet Papa so many equalizer, bra, and I doubt. The Tragedian so 81 minutes gone, 9 minutes to go. Hey. And then from Man City. Almost first defeat in general. League this season, and almost first home defeat. So, League this season. Last season, almost 3 home games. 3 teams are best share Man City. Were not Tottenham. Can almost repeat. Last season, we had almost 4-0. And then there's a 2-0 pen on my share. Kudusuke Kano. Okay, Kano, but an name fat. Chiba Kuya, Yana was so 2 boys and son were Pijabat. Or Pijana boom son on Akotoje, and then the Kudusuke and fat, but Mama can I get Chumana? Mama can I get Chumarapa? Ediama. I had Tottenham Hotspur. When I enter to Manchester City, almost said they are surely down but not yet out. I need to remember fighter. Woman fight it to the last drop of your blood. Young Queen May, 8 minutes to go. Netarake, when you have about Fodoku, Chama Bairo, a very entrainer Shasiapa, or Chibako Fefe, then so I couldn't tell you Netarake, or Peja Bono, Man City Debbie. Penano Silva, the baby, you know, Pima Shanas and Kao Pim Diamo Bibra. Bono Bepim Edia Bre Ele Halan, there will be up in Mafa. Washi. She told you, born on 9 out in the bone to be 40 more, brah. You, Mate, Man City captain Bernardo Silva, are you quiet here? 83 minutes of action done. In 7 minutes' time, you have a pong. In 7 minutes' time, you have flat to some year in the gambling in 9 general air partner here. And Tottenham Hotspur so far on the brink of winning their 2nd consecutive game as far as the new 2025-26 season is concerned. Mikase Borikuta Rodrigo Cascante. Shabonasia Kama. Beautiful control from Jeremy Bafodoku. Doku na de Boriko. Nipa mienu tatano. When Timmy and Chiwamu mienu. Woman. I did not jibon in temporary free ninsem. Wonderful twisting and turning. For a brand D at the Wilson Odobe. Turning side of Bonama Aya Cruz. Porakwa Dietri. Goalkeeper Guillermo Vicario, Chasian Tentemso, Man City Mantenofa, Bernardo Silva, Dibona Tufom, Rodrigo, Ababedi, Silva Biemo, Tani Kama, Jemu Sholi, 1 year, a planetary thing. At a year, Bernardo Silva, Rodrigo, Pearson Tempa, Phil Fordin per short tapo. It take a wicked deflection of coincidence. It's straight into the welcoming arms of goalkeeper Guillermo Vicario, Italian international. Imposed this afternoon for Manchester City for a Tottenham Hotspur with Chelsea and 10 times in the Sinsemo, Rico Luis, but for possession Diama City, Jemu Diama Bernardo Silva, were turning Odia Quetri, Odia Ma, John Stones, goalkeeper, James Trafford, Piazza Sholi, Ruben Diaz, now in possession, Portuguese international, moving forward, former player of Benfica, where Jemu Sholi, Ababedin, Rodrigo, Cascante, moving forward, Wadiama Brantony did a few 40, where Jamu Sholi, Bafonio, Dokunio, Pejabono, a corner kick for Manchester City. Manchester City and your break. Maybe a dear kick on it here. A better something whooshes for them to make a comeback into this particular game. Look at Bever, or Pema Babe Mohamed Kudus, and now Mohamed Kudus and Sharamfa. But still are receiving applause from Tottenham Hotspur. What much it for? Now no home game, I'm a boy winning 3-0 against Burnley in India. Bola quad pointing easy. But another year, you should say a tactical idea with the coach Thomas Frank in the year. The Anchaya Ukurusa. Wakonchai Ama Lucas Begvolabem. A game on here to Jibariano, so 86 minutes gone. 4 more minutes to go. Can Manchester City stage a whooshers comeback? Phil Foden, corner kick, Ochasian tentam so Nenso Dabio Man City woman to Fokotanyan crying Ababedi Tottenham Hotspur moving forward. Can it be the tackle? Fantastic turning from Abraham Pedro Porto. Wadiashemo Lucas Bevo moving forward. The man in 15 and Chebia and Wabe Kudus. Watch yo. Oh, what a shot from Wilson Adobe. Nanso Bodo Namun Chambepi. Fantastic move from Lucas Bevo. Man City Abrantia Diade. Recall Louis Amakwane Ria from Nenso Tottenham Hotspur entering for Kotoan Yankwai. Lovely pass. Locating Ali Haaland. Nenso Man City entering and for moving and finding. What's the double now? Tama Terry Tenisat to Wi-Fi. Terry Tenisano Aqua Theatre. Man City, I win a foul. Chasian Tentemso. In the Taraki, the control yet. This will be a crash. Referee Magic free kick. Look at Bevo. The Sian will be Kudus Mohamed. Said they was here crashing on Abrantia fence. Netaraki. Ah, bra, Nadia now here is her. One cranny pancro, yellow subon crave, you know, walk crashing as a commit a foul. A free kick in a very dangerous area. Manchester City to take 88 minutes gone. Siaka and Simana Makuma, you're watching. Akasimani Mianu. Now you're giving a barrier. Manchester City still down in Chelsea equalizer. One better in 2 minutes time here pong 89 cry and here 1 more minute to go. 1 more minute to go. Can Manchester City stage a comeback? Pega free kick no. Aya priye. Rafisi Tottenham Branche Bakuda form. Rodrigo Aquaco Chano. Watch free kick area Thomas Frank and Tottenham 4. Tottenham 4 Bibi Nchara Nabone. And into no matron was in one picture free kick. No sober Etihad Stadium. Man City chita for a Chelsea coffee. Woman who said a cananyaba. Woman who said Enya Ayaka. A cano Enya Ayaka. A cano Enya Ayaka. We best say Ayaka. Tottenham Hotspur came. They saw and they have surely conquered Manchester City. Me say at exactly 4 p.m. one-on-one interview with Ibra Kadabra Basu and Etienne Washarenso. Live on Gen TV on Facebook, J Sports, YouTube, Soccer Maestro, TikTok. Yantuasu. Make us a Bonikuta Rodrigo Cascanti. Pearson temperature chef you 49 centimeters. Over the Monacha Tottenham, Nenso Davio, almost moving and break it down. Ababedi, Brantele de Ruben Diaz, Diamane Tanake, Bafoni, Dokuni, Jeremy, moving forward. Go Shali, Wadiama, Brantele de 14 Yamane Tanake. Back to Doku. Doku receives the ball. The man in jersey number 11, Belgian International. Watani Kama, Wakomedi area, where the Bonacqua Rodrigo Cascante, Chasia Kakrebi, passing Efe, Nifa Faso, controlling Zofe, Bernardo Silva, Wajemo, Man City, Wabu Bobby P, Wamo Pacati, Nenso Rabio, Lucas Bevo, Yibon Tempadia Fluo, Ama Pona Kwanko Kadoku 9, Pona Tonchaya throw in for Bobo quality at the Manchester City. But the idea kicker called the 90 minutes in a soon. Sign off official Andrew Kitchen. I did to Jumadi so. Tottenham crash at a BT time. I answer. Tottenham Hotspur coach Thomas Frank. Smart move indeed. When you planted it at Kevin Danso Ebem. Kevin Danso. It should just see number 4. Yay Edema Man Tottenham Hotspur Bobokuno Obama Babesia Kanibi a game on the Antoso Nantanaso 4th official Andrew Kitchen in the bottom of the I am for 4 minutes in Pelham Fantu Jumedi so. We are doing 4 minutes additional time. Man City, Kadepu one back. Ababetoso, Ediama Jabi Bafodoku, Bafofa, the man 11, Belgian International, Ofigana, Nenzo Bodiama Belgium for, or Peja Body Temso, will be anyhow, a chance, Aqua Champagne, hey, Man City for, Bernardo Silva. Massa Man City no baby, a bear Man City for Madam Pebe Big Fa. Kai, Manchester City should be very careful. I'm here. Bobo Quadi Tottenham for every Masha Tedco on the move. A Tottenham Hotspur, Papi Matassa, but you bought in Tempo Benkumso, Senegalese International, the man in 29 goes back. Wadiama, Mickey van der Ven, what control, Wadiama look at Bedford, controls the ball, gives it to Santa Sackerman, Brenton and Christian Romero, Captain Fantastic, Wadiama Kevin Danso, Danso Jemo, Adiama Pedro Poro, Poro goes back to Brenton and Kevin Danso, Danso goes all the way back to the goalkeeper Guillermo Vicario. A Karanyaka, Sansa Nintanaso, Yet four atoso. Yabomumienu, Akamienu, Tottenham Hotspur moving forward 2 against 2. Can this be the tackle? Tottenham! A chance to be. Goalkeeper James Trafford this time around with 2 wonderful saves, making sure scoreline stays 2-0 still in favor of Tottenham. Dominic Solanke, the chip ball no ball shot. Goalkeeper James Trafford here, rebound Betoso, and my branch of the day the was not top it. What also pinball say Yapanya, and once again goalkeeper James Trafford proved to be equally good to the task, piling the ball away, making sure scoreline stays 2-0 in favor of Tottenham Hotspur. Bona Kwako Tonchen, a corner kick, Pedro Poro, Jechiba Pegadiama Tottenham Hotspur. Man City Pekati bonus in your home. Hey, yo. Afibi a sign. Afibi a sign. Manchester City penny. Hey, a bit my 3-0. Hey, kakati bra. Nankaboni a 3-0. But I'm still I share that answer. Pedro Poraje for Tottenham Hotspur Pejabono. Fantastic pull out Nelson. Man City deals with the ball. Jeremy Bafodoku. Wafabono, Watetito, Referee Wanye, Netana Katofom, Wapia Friki quickly, Ababedi, Plantani Tijani Rendes, Chabanasi, Wajo Rodrigo, Nisantimacano, Ababedi, Jed Aya Spence, Nelson Refugee Friki, and Yama Manchester City rather. Samba Badebi, Man City. Simon Naya, Yabon Nentani, referee to so. Yabawi. If it's a break, could be a refugee upon. Few 40. Opre, a boy be wopre, a pejabon. Let's look at Bevola, pinball and say, Panya, the Akotonche. Corner kick for Man City. But Yapon. And Yanni, you didn't watch it. Amfa. Any moment from now, referee to be pong. Referee Peter Banks to be pong. Any moment from now, referee Peter Banks to be pong. Man City still pushing. Agadela does it in our area. Masa, ko prepare one ko ye post match no. Ko prepare one ko ye post match no na me dey. Amfa. Referee Peter Banks finally blows his whistle, bringing proceedings on to an end here at the Etihad Stadium. Our eyes were on the east side of Manchester. It was Manchester City coming up against Tottenham Hotspur to their 2-2. After 90 minutes plus 4 minutes of additional time, making it 94 minutes in total. It was Manchester City the home side nil. Tottenham Hotspur 2 goes from Joao Paulinho and Brennan Johnson, making sure Tottenham Hotspur goes back to London with all the 3 points I will ever fight for. Sorry to Manchester City. Better luck. Better luck next time. But congratulations to Tottenham Hotspur. They came, they fought, and they have surely conquered Manchester City. And then Elebra and Hui, Bernardo Silva Hui, John Stones Hui, goalkeeper James Trafford the Bobo, nightmare pa, and then Newunyaye, and then yes star boy Mohamed Kudus, the man from Accra, Ghana, One should have game so dear. Richarlison so sour, one should have so dear. But the tactical brilliance of Thomas Frank at Timiama, Tottenham winning 2 goals to Nelenia, 3 points in now. And anything from us with J Sports on YouTube, Gen TV, Facebook, Soccer Maestro on TikTok, we say bye bye. Nemo 4 p.m. joining in. It's this striker on your screen, Ibra Kadabra, but live in the studios of Gen TV, not yet in Ababe Chuchenkobo. Samsung and Yame Ayadumua, Ochina. Ijali first division in chassis. On your screen, Godfrey Kinsley Piane at exactly 4:30 p.m. Ghana time. The team Nov Hagalil, Romani, Eroni Modine, and the Apple. You made your children come yet the Abre yet your four. The promise is Starboy by Maestro. Okay, Starboy, Kudus, and then Anshada Amfasa. But, that is surely the most important thing what you say. The Hianwa. Yes. Okay. Starboy Cruz. The Hianwa. Well, I am fancy now and so I'm for Jumadian so Yamia Tumwa. Okay. Man City 10 was a buy and Man City versus Tottenham. No, Man City winning 40%, Tottenham winning 40%, and a draw 20. Tinacha say, Mom call for Tottenham win 40% now, and now a D and Kunim and a day. He says, Tottenham are winning 2 goals to 0 at the moment. The famous Soccer Maestro, Gen TV Facebook follow ye, J Sports YouTube subscribe, Soccer Maestro TikTok, Maestro MY. Na yentua enkomono so emfa emfire 4 p.m. yebesaba one-on-one interview with Ibra Kadabra.